like the penis, like,
What?
When they be dancing, swinging that thing.
Who do you know is making their balls clap?
Obviously, it's like every nigga she knows does.
No, I don't.
Who do you know is just clapping their balls?
I've been on TikTok too long, but
niggas on TikTok are clapping their balls?
Yeah, they were swinging them.
Swinging them or clapping them? Like, how you clapping your balls?
I don't know. I don't have balls. It was making a clap noise, like he's swinging a thing around. I'll probably do that.
You just go dick swing all day?
Not all day.
She's gonna be sitting there.
That's probably the first thing I'll do.
She'll be one of them niggas that come out the shower and be doing like this.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That's what I want to
Woo, that was nice.
He pushed that nigga out the way.
Damn, that drink was hella loud.
Or I probably I don't know. I probably hang out with the guys and not have to worry about them wanting to talk to me. Be cool.
Oh, I feel that.
Hang out with the gang for real.
Yeah,
I feel that. So, what superpower do y'all hope that y'all getting tomorrow?
Oh, I'm glad you're talking about it, B. I can't wait for my fucking villain arc to start, boy.
Your villain arc?
Oh, nigga, I was just talking about that this morning, nigga. I can't wait. Oh, nigga, I'm gonna be definitely a villain.
What power do you hope you get?
Man, I'm hoping I get Magneto's power, to be honest with you.
For the listener.
I guess, mental control, mental and shit. You know what I'm saying? Be in complete control over that shit. I want that. Oh, yeah. I would, oh my God, I'd be a problem with that.
But you know that people's powers usually are something like completely obvious or completely ironic.
True.
So with that being said, what do you think that your power would be?
A completely obvious one?
Yeah, either be completely obvious or like your shit wouldn't be controlling metal. It'd be like controlling electronics or some shit like that.
Oh wow.
I'm weak.
Oh my God.
You funny.
I'm gonna kill somebody with a calculator, nigga. I can see it now, boy. You are gonna fear numbers the rest of your life.
This nigga gonna make all the cell phones blow up.
Oh God. I'm gonna turn them all to the Note 7? Damn. Fuck. That's crazy. No, I don't think so.
That's the completely obvious one.
Oh my God.
Now what's the ironic one?
What would be the ironic one?
Like this nigga become an athlete?
Yeah. Or some superhero strength shape shit. That would be some wild shit. I don't know.
Super strength on this nigga would be wild.
That would be wild. I ain't gonna lie.
Wild as fuck.
Like, I can see me being fast. That makes sense. You know what I'm saying? I'm low-key kind of fast now, so I get that. But
nigga, you slow.
Low-key kind of.
He think he fastly beat me in the race. That's wild.
Well, I
don't
did
even run.
Well, that's that.
I don't
that
even
is
run, so that's not even fair.
I got my days.
That's that.
That's that on that.
Well, anyway.
Matter of fact, I thought it was that on that. So why are we bringing it back? That was that.
Anyway, Kyle.
I was say, bro, yeah, you lost to a fat boy in racing.
Hey, daddy, chill. What the hell was even that?
Damn, that's what I needed to add.
Yeah.
Ah, well.
Anyway, what would be yours?
Let's see, what was it? Is it this one? No, it's not that one. Is it this one? No, it's not that one.
Oh my God.
This nigga.
I don't even know which one it is anymore.
Just fucking up.
It's been a whole week, guys. Give me a break.
Golly.
What would be your superpowers?
You want to one first. What do you hope you get?
What do I hope I
Yeah, what's the power you hope you get?
Maybe super strength?
Interesting.
I like to lift shit for no reason.
Nigga lifting cars.
Yeah, that's one good.
Like it's a weight.
Okay.
Actually, no, I lied. I would want super speed. I love the Flash. That's my shit.
Okay.
Like, think about it. If I can just run somewhere real fast and be right back.
I mean, I'd be on some teleporting shit at that point then.
Like you ever know how much how much I've forgotten something?
True.
And I've had to drive back to my house.
Yeah.
And come back.
I do that shit too. It's even worse when you don't have a car. It's like, oh my God. Nigga. You know what?
In a car.
Maybe it's this one. No, it ain't that one. Hey, your boy is lost now.
Clearly.
Your boy is
this
lost.
Shit, wow. He put these motherfuckers here.
He made the button.
Right.
Your boy is lost.
This nigga wild.
So what would be the realistic ones?
Nope, not that. I guess it ain't gonna happen today, huh?
Nope.
Okay, what would be the realistic ones for you?
Like
The
ironic one?
Yeah.
Damn, I don't even know.
You good with?
Damn, he got shit hard as fuck.
Oh, pause.
He got shit hard as fuck?
Oh, I thought you said he got shit hard as fuck.
No, that's wild. No.
Yo, why would he say that?
Like,
I don't
look,
know.
like,
I swear that's what I heard. I'm so sorry for playing like that. But
Alright, maybe it's this one. No. There we go. There we go. Technical difficulties, folks.
This
in my
I
head.
don't give a fuck. Y'all like this anyway.
So what's your ironic one again?
This nigga sick.
My ironic one? I don't even know what's ironic about me. I think everything about me is completely obvious.
Maybe I could see him like, I don't know, having charm.
The ironic thing for you is
That's not ironic.
I mean,
That's another obvious one.
well,
the ironic thing for you being as athletic and shit as you are, you turn around and you basically are tied to this wheelchair. You can't do anything. You got telekinesis.
Xavier had that.
I got telekinesis.
Yeah, that's it. That's all you got now. You know what I'm saying? That would be ironic.
That one would, yeah.
That would be ironic.
I wouldn't want that though. I would ask if I can get that power back.
That's the whole part of ironic. You don't want it to just happen. You don't want that shit.
Just tell yourself you can walk.
I just get up. Like,
You don't want that shit.
Like, do I want to walk or do I?
This nigga told me I get to control all the fucking electronics.
And then
This nigga wildin'.
That is wild.
This nigga wild as hell for that.
That's why it's ironic, is because you really fuck with cell phones and shit like that and technology.
I do.
That's why it's ironic.
I do.
No, that's the obvious one.
Yeah.
That was the obvious one.
Yeah.
The ironic one was you being an athlete.
That would be. That'd be some crazy shit. That's the. What do you what do you want your power to do tomorrow?
What I want my powers to be? I want the power of the Phoenix.
Okay, so you just try to be all powerful. Okay.
I feel like I am.
All right.
You feel me?
Okay. It's funny we talk about this and then they show a commercial for the for WandaVision. Hilarious. But anyways, so ironically, what do you think it'd be?
I don't know.
I think the obvious one is should be a siren.
A siren.
You know, those were they
like
were they supposed to be seen as women?
Who you talking about?
The sirens? Were they supposed
What
to be?
is that?
So basically, from the story of Odysseus and a bunch of other Greek mythology, the sirens basically they lure in passing by ships or visitors with their voice.
Okay.
And then they kill them.
Okay.
That's harsh. You think that's ironic? You think that's ironic for me?
No, that's your obvious one.
Oh, that's wild. Obvious.
You sing all the time.
I sing all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like basically, you would want to be singing and seductive that would draw people in, and then you kill them.
Kill.
There you go.
And then I like that since you put it like that. I kill niggas. Fuck me. Anyway, what would be the ironic one?
For you?
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I'm not.
Super speed.
No, I'm slow as fuck.
Exactly. That's why it's ironic.
That's wild. That's wild as fuck.
Yeah, that's
Y'all, for people who don't know me and my sister's working at this security job. I'm gonna tell y'all how much I don't run. We was working at the security job and people were shooting right next to us and she was running and I was walking. I don't give a fuck. I do not run. I don't like to run.
I feel that.
That shit dead.
Not that you walking while everybody's shooting.
Yes. That's how my sister was, man. She looked back at my ass walking. Walking.
Let's roll! She yelling at your ass, you like, I'm tired.
I'm good.
I'm like, Daddy, chill. You'll be okay.
Have y'all listened to any new music this week?
I think I listened to one of the new Eminem songs.
What'd you think? What was it?
Shit. What was the first song off that mug?
What was it?
I don't remember, but like I said at the time, I wouldn't feel. I guess maybe I wouldn't want to move for it because I know you said it was. I know you said the shit's nice and you like it and shit. So
yeah, I'm really not an Eminem fan at all, actually.
And that's my problem because I was an Eminem fan, but like I said, I got used to this rap he was doing. I'm like, yeah, this ain't quite it for me.
Rap.
Yeah, I mean, you're not even talking about shit. You just rap it. You make it words wrong.
But this nigga got some.
That splat.
Nah, he never really had that splat. But I mean, pause.
Oh shit, he got one with John Tolliver?
But so like he got some content, like he talking about he got some lyrics. He talking about some shit.
Okay.
Like for real.
Oh wait, is that
Just a beat?
This is one of the shits. This is the one he got with Anderson .Paak.
Oh, okay.
What else y'all listen to?
I haven't listened to no new music. I wouldn't even lie to you.
Same.
You ain't listen to no new music?
Yeah, it was a whole lot.
I mean,
of
I had a list, but I just haven't got to it.
So M's got a new album. By my standards, it's his best.
This is his best.
Oh, by your standards.
By my standards.
Wow. I don't know if I do Kamikaze, but this is like his best to you.
I don't really. I mean, I think the rapidy rap shit is cool,
Yeah, that's
but it comes and goes.
It does.
Like, yeah, you can rhyme some words together. Cool.
Yeah.
This one, he's talking like he does content, and it's like a lot. I think the thing that's been missing with him is that when he's rapping shit, it sounds good, but he can talk about shit.
Yeah, that's true.
But when he's talking about shit, it sounds awful. He's just never been able to put the sound.
It sound that bad?
I think Recovery is probably the best one to me personally.
It's always been like sad as fuck. The beat has been sad as fuck, and his voice is sad as fuck. It's like, bro, I can't. Like,
he's sad as fuck, he was on drugs.
No, but here's the thing you gotta think about. Like, so what? The Weeknd was sad as fuck on drugs.
They're two different people, two different types of music.
Yes and no.
I mean, we're not two different types of music.
It's the same vibe.
Same vibe.
Yeah.
Two different people.
The difference is that listening to Eminem really made an innocent kid, talking about myself,
Okay.
feel depression.
Yeah, I can see that.
I couldn't listen to that shit.
I see there's certain songs it was like it kind of hits you because like what was that Kim? I was like, oh shit, this song right here.
Like, I couldn't listen to that.
That
shit.
song was extremely fucking like. It was extremely sad. It was wild.
All his like heartfelt songs are sad.
Yeah.
But not just sad, it's depressing as fuck.
I mean, but it's his story. He had a depressing life.
Yeah, he could have kept that story.
I could have kept that story.
Yeah.
Some people
You saying you trying to hear all that?
No. I had an ex, my very first girlfriend ever was a huge Eminem fan.
Okay.
And I could not stand him at the time.
Damn.
And she wasn't even a sad person.
Maybe you didn't know that.
No, I knew her like the back of my hand.
Okay.
Yeah, she wasn't even a sad person like that. Like, don't get me wrong, she had a sad story. Well, not really that sad. It was a normal story.
I don't know how to respond to that because that's somebody else's life. But I get what you're saying. My brother.
The only reason I say it's a normal story is because, like, how many, like, growing up in the city is like, how many friends did you have that maybe you knew or didn't know that their parents were like on drugs and shit?
That I outright knew was on drugs? I didn't know.
Like, they didn't tell you, my parents was...
No.
In high school, this girl, like, she used to joke about all the time until she really told me, like, yeah, my mom is a crackhead. And I felt bad for laughing because it's the way, like, the story she would tell us, she'll be laughing too. So I was like, oh, I can laugh at this, cool. But one day me and her was talking, well, we're not friends anymore. One day me and her was talking and she was like, my mom is real life a crackhead, bro. Like,
Wow.
I was just like, damn, all the times I was laughing. I'm fucked up for that.
Wow.
I feel bad as fuck, yo.
What face was you making?
But when I found out
That face? Like that? Yeah.
When I found out, I was just like,
I gotta put that on the video, the actual meme.
Yeah.
oh my god. It was more so, but.
And I,
Oof. Big oof.
Sorry. So I apologize, but she was just like, no. Me and my brother, we make jokes about it all the time. Like, I don't care. I'm just like, I care because this is not my mother. I care.
Eminem had an album. I think he's the only new.
Oh, there was another
album.
there was another fucking side B to No Ceilings, isn't it?
Yeah, No Ceiling Side B.
Did that actually drop?
Yeah, it did.
Oh, okay.
It did. Did you listen to it?
No.
Me neither.
You did not care?
enough.
That's what it sounded like. You didn't
Was
care.
Drake in it?
No.
Oh, that's most.
Oh, you didn't. That's exactly why. Okay.
Can't do it.
You said Drake wasn't there? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, we good.
My nigga was
We on
absent.
that.
Hey, is Wayne turning into that dude where it's like, hey, you can come, just bring the homie?
Maybe.
Oh no.
Is Wayne turning into that dude? You can come as long as you bring your friend.
Damn.
That is messed up if it is.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I felt that way about no disrespect, that's though, but I felt that way about Nicki for me. I'm like, yo, she is. I don't really give a fuck if she's on the song. I don't care if she's here. I don't care if she's not there. It doesn't really matter. It'd be better if she wasn't on there.
But you're saying like, yo, you can come as long as it's a song.
Pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody, yeah, sure. Oh.
Nah, they can't count that as a pass.
That's beyond me.
Yeah,
The way the words just came out your mouth.
Too disrespectful. I'm
So
sorry.
Jack Boy got an album?
Who?
Jack Boy.
Oh, Harlow?
Yeah.
I listened to it.
I didn't. I
think I listened to most of it. Yeah. It wasn't too bad.
Not too bad doesn't tell me anything.
One of my, I mean, because I'm kind of like as I said, like it's really been a whole R&B thing for me for a while now. So to listen to rap, it's like, all right, you know, what I mean, you doing it. You see, you rapping.
You're doing it, rapping.
You know what I'm saying? You doing things. You spin words over the beat. You know what I'm saying? That's good.
That's good.
That's good. You know what I'm saying? But like none of these motherfuckers is really like blowing me away right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, all right. I mean, you know, it's cool. The beat hard. You know, he got one with Lil Baby and shit, so that motherfucker was kind of hard. You know, but like I said, I mean, it is what it is.
Have y'all heard of Angelica Vila?
No, what the hell's that?
Mm-hmm.
She got a dope song.
Yeah.
You like a sample? Yeah, her new album is dope.
Okay.
This is with Tori on it.
Okay.
She be killing shit. Let me see what I got. Alright, so I got a question for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Sex and relationships.
Okay.
Does it get boring?
I mean,
I got bored before.
Really?
What makes it boring?
Same shit, honestly. I mean, no.
Nigga doing that same crossover.
Pussy, get off.
Nigga doing that same left to right.
No, all jokes aside, it was not even. I don't know. It was just more so of like, I think I was over it because I was over him.
Oh, that's possible.
And it's just like, damn,
That's
I can't
possible.
even enjoy this now. Like,
Yeah, I can
I'm
see
over
that.
it. And plus, we used to do it every day, like every day. Every day.
I think it also has some of the lines of if you're not willing to try anything else, you know what I'm saying? It's like, all right. I mean, you're not willing to spice nothing up. You know what I'm saying? You're not dressing up. You're not doing it. There's no real anything here. It's just all right. You know, so we just doing this. All right, cool. And then she said, same fucking
I mean,
2 positions, nigga. Like, all right, bro.
he knew a lot of positions.
Okay.
It's just like I was over him. Like I
Oh,
was
That nigga doing that same turnaround jumper.
jumping inside. Like, that's enough.
That's it. You sick it down.
nigga doing that same step back.
She told this nigga like he was a goddamn pit bull. Like he was gonna hey, get out. Stop that.
Hey, get out.
I also, I don't know. That's not the only time I got tired, but normally, like when I'm fed up with sex, I don't know. I gotta be over you. I'll be okay with you doing the same shit.
Okay.
As long as you make me come good.
Preach. Okay. I feel that.
But I do like new shit.
That's understandable. You know what I'm saying? The same ass shit. You know, so it gets tired after a while. You know what I'm saying? Probably.
I mean,
I'm pretty basic. I mean, not basic, but like simple.
Just regular level.
I'm
Okay.
cool.
I think to me things only really got boring. Like they only get boring to me like during quarantine shit. Like when you spend too much time with the person. Like you see this person 24/7. Like go to work. Or
Go to work. Right? Time to see you.
Look at it. I'm seeing you. And we just had sex. Now you want it randomly because you're on break.
I mean, I'd be down for that. So
Not every day, bro.
I would be down for that.
This nigga always complaining.
Every day.
No, I'm just playing.
I'll say that don't sound like a problem.
Nah, every day. I need time.
Every day, all day.
Yeah. Keeps me on my toes.
My cooch.
It's all good to me.
You know what? That just tells me you ain't got enough coochie.
Oh.
Sorry.
I mean, even when I had in-home coochie, you know what I'm saying? I mean, let's keep going. That's probably one of my biggest weaknesses. I love sex a lot. So, you know what I'm saying? I don't think I could ever get tired of it. So
To me, that shit like spaghetti. I love spaghetti.
Okay.
But I do definitely get tired of it. Can't have that shit all the time.
That's interesting.
I like chicken. Can't give me chicken all the time.
And you see, that's where you and I differ because I'm an extremely basic person when it comes to foods and shit like that.
Yeah,
So it's like if it has nothing to do with what the fuck I like with foods.
You said food.
Yeah, that's true. But I fuck with like I said, once I like some shit, I can go with that same shit for damn near ever. You know what I'm saying?
Damn near ever or actually ever?
Damn near ever. Damn near. I mean, cause like when it came to this goddamn
oh yeah,
diet,
diet.
like nigga, I was only eating like a handful of things. You know what I'm saying? Like, and fucking pasta was like 90% of it. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, clearly I'm good. You know what I'm saying? With the same old shit. But yeah, that's just my shit though. That is my shit. I put sex above like a lot of different shit. Oh, out the hands. But I put sex above a lot of shit though.
Sorry, I had to clear my throat. Not sex before a lot of shit.
A lot of shit.
Nah, because I mean, to me, sex is like the least important part of a relationship.
Mm.
And so,
okay.
It's like the
like, don't get me wrong. Like, it's like how it's like the icing on the cake.
Yeah, I mean, I agree.
Like, you want the icing to be good still.
Of course.
If it ain't, I'm still like the cake, but.
But see, you don't want a relationship. But you don't want a relationship where you gotta scrape the icing off.
Mm.
Scrape the bitch off.
Cause it's like too much, or
Nah, like you don't.
Not right.
Cause sometimes the icing is too sweet.
Mm.
Sometimes the icing is bitter. Sometimes the icing is too fucking soft. Like that.
You like that hard icing?
Not hard icing, but I like my shit somewhere in the middle. But I don't want the fluffy icing, like the whipped cream.
That's the best one. What's wrong with you?
You want whipped cream on top of your cupcake?
I want whipped icing. I don't want that hard ass. I hate that hard ass icing.
Are you talking about the icing from the jar? Like, did you put on with the knife and shit?
When I think of hard ice, I think like a price chopper cake.
Yes.
That's what I think when I think of hard ice.
Well, no, because Costantino, they do it with icing.
Nigga, they had that motherfucker in the refrigerator. That's why.
Bro, that ice, bro, stale as fuck. I don't want that hard ass shit on my cake. I might as well just put fondue on there if I don't eat that.
On some cake.
Fondue will be on cake. Like if it's one of them fancy cakes, like a wedding cake with all that extra shit on it.
I ain't gonna lie about the stuff. I thought fondue was cheese.
I must be tripping. You had cheese on cake before?
No, it's fine. Oh, okay, it's like candy. It's called fondue. You never seen it?
Well,
I'm thinking of melted cheese.
That's what I'm on. You know what I'm saying? Fondue is usually cheese, but.
And then while they look that up, this is where your ad could go if you want to advertise for something. If you guys want to promote an album that no one's gonna listen to, or if you want to promote some clothes that no one's gonna buy, this is the perfect place where we can add that in. Are you done looking up the shit yet?
Yeah, it's definitely cheese.
I was wrong. I was called. I mean, what is it called?
Yeah, it's
it's called fondant.
Oh.
Sorry. Fondue.
Hey, why do people string people along in situationships?
Because they're selfish.
Yeah.
Okay.
They don't want to see you happy with somebody that makes you happy. They'd rather be miserable.
You think so?
Make you miserable. Yes, with them.
Well, I'm gonna let both of y'all go because I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all my toxic answer. Go ahead. So you said selfish and doesn't want to see them happy with someone else. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead.
I definitely agree with that. You know what I'm saying?
Of course
you do. Yeah. I mean. I almost want to hear your answer now. Like, goddamn.
Shit.
Nah, I'm just gonna start pointing your niggas out now. Go ahead.
I see.
Of course you do.
I mean, when it comes to Daddy chill, but I don't know. I mean, when it comes to the puzzle.
Mute that shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, motherfucking Christian McCaffrey, loud as hell. Go ahead.
But yeah, I mean, maybe it's also a lot of they don't want to be alone. You know what I'm saying? As well, this person already knows most of their shit anyway, so might as well go ahead and just stay with this and knock it on out until we get bored of each other. I guess. My thoughts. Yeah.
I think the string along is like maybe we're not in a relationship, but I'm kind of keeping you around.
Mm-hmm.
Like someone that doesn't want to be in a relationship with you.
Mm-hmm.
But isn't allowing you to like not be like it's like I think the string along is where it's like they don't want to be in a relationship with you,
mm-hmm.
but they don't want to let you go either.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Okay.
Which is what you were saying. But I think it's for different reasons.
Yeah.
Now those reasons may be selfish though.
Yeah.
Right.
No, it ain't
So I'm not disagreeing there.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes the selfish decision is mutually beneficial in that person's mind.
That makes sense.
So, for example, let's say that let's say you're talking to a girl, right?
Okay.
And you want to be in a relationship. She tells you that she wants to be in a relationship, right? But she does not ever get to the point of making it official.
Okay.
Right? Her reasoning can be that she's not mentally or emotionally ready to be in a healthy relationship.
Okay. Okay.
Basically, she wants you to wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a silly bitch activity because I ain't waiting on no bitch.
But
you can't do that.
But it's one of those things where it's a risk. If you're the waiter.
True.
If you're the person waiting, it's a risk. Here's the risk. The risk is that one, either they never get to the point where they can be in a healthy relationship, or they get to the point where they can be in a healthy relationship, but maybe because you weren't a help in them healing themselves, they got helped by somebody else and found a commitment there.
Damn.
Those are the risks of waiting.
Right.
But the benefit of waiting is, say you are able to later down the road make a committed relationship with them, right?
Okay.
You're getting the best version of them.
Have you ever waited?
No, I've never waited. I've cut my healing process short before.
Okay.
And that definitely wasn't a great idea. It didn't solve anything. Nothing got fixed.
I agree with that wholeheartedly though, because I mean I've done that a lot in my life as well. You know, I go from one relationship to another quickly. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, that's probably one of my biggest flaws.
Well, that gave me chills.
That's
dangerous.
Yeah, I say that's one of my biggest flaws for real, because I have a habit of just doing that.
I mean, I've done that, but that was just coping. Not dealing with my previous relationship.
But still, you're not healed.
Correct. Yes. Correct.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say that was just a coping of just, instead of dealing with and healing from a situation, I just tried to avoid it.
Yeah.
Move past the situation as opposed to actually dealing with it.
Yeah.
And a lot of people do that.
They really do.
A lot of people do that. I think that's a problem with some of the relationships now.
That's probably most relationships, for real.
The problem with most relationships is previous relationships.
Facts. I say, because I mean, how many times have you heard the age-old story of, you know what I'm saying, like, dude doesn't trust folk because he got his heart broken in like second grade or some shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, to a degree, I mean, of course that was an extreme circumstances, but you know what I'm saying? Like, that's, you know what I'm saying, in a way they, you know, so our relationships kind of shape us as a person. You know what I'm saying? Rather it's relationships with somebody you're actually intimate with, or family, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? That's they shape us as a whole. You know what I'm saying? Rather we like to admit that or not, but
yeah, that's true. It's one of those things for me where it's like I've gotten out of a relationship and then got back in a relationship with the same person.
Okay.
Without dealing with that issues I had.
Yeah, we just tried to move past it.
Yeah. That's tough.
And that's where it gets fucked up.
Yeah.
Because we're just going like, all right, cool, we're just going to try it again.
But y'all never talk about whatever the thing was. Or...
Yeah, but we never deal with the shit from before.
Yeah. I said, if you're not going to fix the problem,
then you're going to keep having the problem
over and over again.
I used to break up with dudes and then get in a new relationship.
Yeah. And
then the same shit would happen. And then I would not care to even heal. I'd be like, all right, on to the next.
At some point, though, if the same thing had happened, at some point you start thinking like, all right, so the common denominator is
me, right? At this point, it's like, you know what?
If the same thing keep happening,
right? What the fuck am I doing? God damn.
We're not talking about accountability. We're just talking about the healing right now.
but accountability is a part of healing.
I was about to say
definitely. I was just talking shit.
Because at some point you start thinking like, all right,
maybe I'm the problem. What the fuck did I do wrong? And sometimes I mean, at least when I'm single, you know, so that's the point I gotta have. Like, what the fuck did I do wrong? You know what I'm saying? It's not because we're not talking wrong.
I know exactly what went wrong in my past, and I've owned that, and I move forward from
That's
that.
beautiful.
And I think I'm good.
That's a beautiful thing.
Mentally with that.
I say because a lot of people don't. You know, a lot of people would think, oh, well, it couldn't have been me. What you talking about? I'm perfect. 9 out of 10 is probably you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, probably 10 out of 10.
When somebody like that, oh, it's you.
Yeah.
Just know it's you.
You know what I'm saying?
Whoever listening, it was you.
That's also the same person that probably can't see things from another perspective as well. You know what I'm saying?
But that's most people.
Yeah.
That's most people.
People really gotta get that shit figured out. You know what I'm saying? Because like
I could be like that.
You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta see things from the other person's point of view. Otherwise, there will never be understanding. You know what I'm saying? You guys will never truly get each other, and that's gonna be a huge bit. That's gonna be a worse problem down the road.
Yeah, I think when it comes to like the relationships that I've been in, it's been more about like I can understand the other person, but the other person doesn't make the effort to understand. Like, because it's not that hard to understand somebody else.
True. All
you gotta do is listen. Shut the fuck up sometimes.
Yeah.
Right? And the other person doesn't make the effort to understand not what I'm saying,
right,
but where it's coming from.
Yeah. I think I saw a meme not too long ago that said something along the line of there's one thing of listening and there's nothing of comprehending about what the hell's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like actually dissecting that shit like, oh, okay, that's what the fuck you mean. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo, I get that.
Yeah, and so I mean so there's that. So there's a person that I like, and so it becomes one-sided.
Yeah.
Because it's like, all right, I'm listening to understanding where they're coming from, but they're not doing the same thing. And so it's where it's like, because I disagree, I hate bringing this up because like, they keep trying to talk about women too much. Yeah. I don't hate women, I promise. I love women, I promise.
Who's they? Our listeners?
The people out in TV land.
Okay. My apologies.
Yeah, so it's a thing with women.
Okay.
That if you disagree with them,
you're against them.
No. If you disagree with them, you don't understand them.
Really?
If you disagree, you don't understand where they're coming from or what they're trying to say. Like, no, I understand what you're trying to say. I'm saying you're wrong.
Interesting. In that particular instance, I mean, I usually tell them, you know what I'm saying, I would say that on the lines of, I mean, I get what you're saying. I would throw it back out like, oh, this is what you're saying. But I don't agree with that. I don't know if I go as far as I already say that you're wrong. I mean, because that's... No. I'm just saying that. I'm just saying that for this foreign mic, just keeping it clear. Okay.
I'm someone that says things in different ways. Basically,
depending on the person.
Yeah, depending on the person. I'm gonna say how you're gonna hear it.
Right.
And so I've never just come out and said, "Oh no, your ass is wrong." Right. So
I can't handle that though. Like I can't handle that. Like I'm wrong. What makes you think that? Because then I'm gonna ask like,
most definitely.
Why do you feel that I'm wrong, or why do you know that I'm wrong?
I had to grow from that to that point at one point too, because I didn't like to ever be wrong, ever. Fuck you mean I'm wrong?
That's very.
You wanna look it up, B? But that was my problem.
Here's a weird thing too. Well, that is a Virgo thing. But here's a weird thing too. Like I've started like recently, like just from people that I've talked to, I've started to think like, you know what? Maybe I should just keep my opinion to myself, except for on this podcast.
Why?
Because the going perception of me is that I'm a know-it-all. And so it's like, okay, cool. I'm just not going to tell you when you're wrong then. I'm just going to let you have your opinion. I'm going to let you think what you think. And
you're going to be a dumbass over there. Cool.
It's not even that they're a dumbass. It's just, sometimes it's that they're selfish.
Selfish because they don't want to learn.
No. The opinion is selfish.
Okay.
The stance that they take on things, I'm like, okay. So you understand that, yes, this person inconvenienced you, but it was your fault.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
People don't want to own that.
No.
You're like, yes, this person made you wait, but you were late for your appointment.
Or yes.
Yeah, you was running late for something else because
and
you were
canceled it.
Yeah. All that shit is your fault.
Yeah.
All that shit is your fault. But you mad at the person. It's like, fam. It's like, fam. What is that album?
Not in my file. I didn't even know it's on it.
All right, I think I know, at least for you, anyways. Who's your favorite artist, and what's the one song that you relate to the most?
What you got for us,
my
Desto?
favorite artist is J. Cole.
Okay. I'm really surprised. I thought it was gonna be Nicki.
think,
That surprised the hell out
I
of me.
love Nicki. That's my bitch.
But Cole's the one.
But Cole is that nigga.
Okay.
Yeah, Nicki not on his level.
Okay.
Calm down. Hey, hold your horses, please. Please.
Hey, to the listeners out there, I'm just trying to spice this shit up. These niggas was boring me this week. Go ahead. Do your thing. Go ahead, do your thing.
Boy, fuck you.
Do your thing.
Anyway, J. Cole, I can relate to 2 songs. Crooked Smile or Rich Niggas.
Your teeth is fucked up.
Yeah. It's not about the teeth though.
I think it's about the embracing your flaws and shit, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I was thinking like, damn, you over there looking like you got Cardi B mouth.
Oh, no. Nah.
Hey, before she got her mouth done, her teeth was wild.
Damn.
I'm not her. My teeth not wild.
Straight.
She had a rat mouth.
Good Lord. He is going
I'm
in
not
over
gonna
here
bash
today.
her because I
She
think
did. Did you see the pictures?
Nope.
I used to
From
watch
Love and
her
Hip Hop?
From Love and Hip Hop.
Nope. Did not see those at all.
But yeah, those are songs I can relate to. I hate rich niggas. God
damn it. Because I ain't never have a lot, damn it.
Who you have to kill? Who you have to rob? Who
Okay.
you have to fuck just to make it to the top?
Damn it.
Who'd you have to fuck to make it to the top?
Don't worry about that.
She said you in my business.
Don't
do that.
Or maybe that's daddy money.
Alright, so this is J. Cole. So Jaleel Pitts is we called this nigga Jason Pitts earlier.
I mean, they not wrong.
That
nigga cheap as hell, y'all.
I do like to save the money.
Nigga be unplugging the TV.
You better believe it.
We already know that his favorite artist is The Weeknd.
Facts.
What song was it, bro?
Oh man, it's between 2 different ones also. Cause for a while, the Birds Part 1 was my favorite song for like the longest, and then probably Heartless if we're talking about a more recent song. Yeah, probably. I think that was one of those I'm going off of. Yep. What about you, Kai?
I don't know. It was Drake. I don't know if it's Drake because he offended me.
Wait a minute. How did he offend you? Because I really was expecting him to say Drake.
Me too.
It's not Drake.
Well,
it is.
Well, I mean, yes and no. Because then, like I said, I told you the nigga offended me
How did he offend you?
on that song with 21 Savage.
What did he say?
She said her last man was always playing Drake songs. I said the disrespect.
Oh, Mr. Right Now.
The disrespect.
That's hilarious.
I said, fuck you, nigga.
Ah,
Matter of fact, I don't even play that song no more.
I'm a slide.
That's hilarious.
You know.
Now every time I hear that song, I'm thinking of you now. Cause it's like, oh shit, that's funny. That is funny as hell.
I wish one of my exes would tell one of their new niggas that their last nigga was always playing Drake songs.
Oh man, I mean he's a good artist. I mean he has a lot of music and shit. So,
but don't get it fucked up. I will show up.
You go show up to their house? Or?
I'll pop up.
Oh.
I doubt it.
Ooh.
Next to
She
the
called
coquette.
me.
Not this way.
Ooh.
Y'all playing.
You do pop-ups?
I do. Hey, I do. No, I don't just pop up.
Oh, you gonna show out too?
Yeah. Had them niggas next to Roller.
Oh, damn. Not the Power reference.
Them niggas be right next to Roller.
Oh, wow.
I heard we getting 6 inches tonight.
Oh, my God.
Oh no.
Pause.
I was about to say, I think it's 6 feet, but I think like 6 inches. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute.
It's 22.
No, you got to stay there.
No, but that's the reference. That's what he says. But I think they was talking about. I don't know if they was talking about the snow or they was talking about how deep the bullet was gonna go.
Oh.
That's dope.
Okay. I mean, if we were talking hollows, I thought that was going through the body.
I don't think Ghost has hollows.
I mean, I would assume he had hollows.
We don't know. We weren't specific.
It turned into a whole debate.
It did.
Yeah, we don't fucking know.
Yeah, okay.
What y'all think about the new episode?
Yeah, that shit was fire. It's becoming even better now. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Tariq's looking more and more like James.
By the way, spoilers, y'all. Spoilers.
Oh yeah, we about to run the show for you.
I got a couple niggas that I want dead off with.
Facts.
And this is your first time watching the show.
Oh God.
Facts.
First time.
Certain niggas need to die. But as you said off cam, you know what I'm saying? Power has a way of making a villain. You know what I'm saying? They have a way of making you hate somebody.
Yeah,
they have a way of making you hate somebody.
That professor, every time I see that pussy, I swear to God.
That pussy, nigga.
That nigga make me tight, I swear to God. Every time I see him, I'm like,
I'm not gonna lie for a while.
Every time I see that nigga computer.
Real talk, chapter 9, nigga. I hate this nigga.
I hate him.
Take this nigga out the
this
game.
Nigga stealing my man's. That nigga stealing my man's shit. What is wrong with him?
Look,
he just plagiarized.
Now, look, listen. How pressed do you have to be like, to follow a nigga? Yes. Because you think that a student is smashing your woman.
That nigga's tight.
Your ex-woman.
That you still want.
Yeah. But I'm saying she won't you. That's a personal problem. That's a PP. I'm gonna tell you, my guy. I mean,
that nigga's
it's time to move on. You know what I'm saying? It's time to move on, guy. That's it.
So you just gonna steal from that nigga because you think he's taking your bitch?
No, he's still from the nigga because he can't create. The whole reason why.
He's also doing it because he's just like, I might as well because this pussy's stealing my bitch.
I don't think
it's that.
I'll say when it came down to
I
it,
think he's desperate for his career.
He is, because his first story wasn't even technically by him. It was technically her story.
It was real.
It was a real thing that was actually having to hurt. And shit.
Yeah. And this nigga wrote about it.
Yes.
So he's a thief all around.
Basically, he can't write. He doesn't have the creative to do it.
Basically, he watched her life story and put it on paper.
Basically. And now he's taking the same thing from Tyreek.
I hope the next episode somebody off this man.
It ain't gonna be.
It's not gonna be. It's probably. It might be season finale probably.
They better hope this the next episode. It might be me.
He probably not gonna get killed till next season.
Yeah, I can see that.
Did y'all hear what I said?
You said what?
It better happen next episode or it might be me. That's what I said.
What?
You gonna show up on set?
Yes, I'm gonna.
Yo, she did make a wild ass statement earlier. I was watching this
motherfucker, man. Every time
she said she sees nigga in real life. What?
I'm punching your square looking face, dog.
So you gonna do what they said? What they said?
You feel like that about Tariq?
Yeah, they really did,
bruh.
And here's the thing, like,
and they pressed this nigga in the elevator. He was like, "Yo, it's a show. It's a show. Leave me alone. It's a show."
Yo, I think him and Carlos was actually about to fight on Wild 'N Out.
No, it was just a
That was an actual bit because it looked like it was.
Yeah, they talked about it afterwards.
Okay, it looked like some real shit, boy.
Yeah, I thought it was serious.
I thought it was real too, boy. That's whew.
I was like, damn.
But no, like, and I was like, if you actually saw the regular season and shit, like, he really starts being the bitch ass nigga.
My man, I don't care.
Now
he let in somebody. He let in Tommy to kill the fucking.
Kill Proctor.
The lawyer, yes.
Yeah.
And lawyer was
the lawyer.
Why I call this nigga a lawyer? You know what's funny? It's ironic that his last name is Proctor.
Facts.
Because the lawyer is a Proctor.
Right.
But
Proctor was a cool ass nigga.
For real.
He was a cool.
He was scared as fuck of ghosts.
Oh yes.
And Tommy.
I mean, he had his reasons.
Who was that?
Them niggas got hella lot.
That's why you need to watch the first series.
Is that what you call it? The driver?
It's the lawyer.
Yeah. He was that was a cold ass lawyer.
I thought you were talking about the driver.
He
was a lawyer that was tied in with what was it?
The Italians?
No, not Italian, because Tommy was Italian.
You're right. Who was he tied in with?
Still white.
Facts.
Different shade of white.
Still white.
Cause you got egg white, off whight,
dirty white,
dirty white,
trash white.
Well, that's not a color.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know.
But yeah, like. Now, if you don't get the chance to actually watch the whole regular season of Power, like the all regular Power, you're gonna hate Tyreek.
I think I am once
Cause I hated that nigga.
Once I start my new job, I would just start.
I really hate that nigga. But my bad. What you say about the new season?
Oh, that nigga Kane did.
Facts.
The nigga's a snake.
He is.
The grass that nigga likely to be cut short.
The fact this nigga really called a hit out of this nigga, bro, and he really like, did he fuck up the story too? Like. Didn't Monet just not want to fuck with these niggas no more because he talks sideways?
Yes.
That's what I thought. But yeah, nah. When it comes down to it, nigga, he gotta go too.
But you gotta think about it though. He made all these moves out of
feelings.
Yes, but wait. It's the thing that I can correlate this to is relationships. I can correlate everything to relationships, right?
Okay.
The number one thing you can do to emasculate a man is take away his purpose.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
And
nigga was on hot boy shit though.
Well, I mean,
but that was after he started to feel like he was being replaced.
Not to mention he's a hot nigga. This is what he does. You know what I'm saying? Like he's the muscle. Yes, he's that nigga. He's the enforcer.
What
you know
he thought it was his daddy beat his ass.
Well, true. I mean, but
Well,
usually
he had to be because his daddy's in jail.
Yeah, I say when you think about it, it's like when Monet needed somebody to handle some shit, he'd be that nigga to handle it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Oh,
And because they're moving into what do you want to call it? A scenario, situation, a demographic where they don't need muscle.
Right.
He feels like they won't need him.
Exactly.
Because think about it, he even tried to go up to campus. So she was like, "Don't take your ass up there. You don't look like you're in no Ivy League."
Exactly. Yeah.
Right. So he couldn't be of service at all.
Yeah.
That was when he started feeling replaced.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And so the nigga just started.
Instead of him saying that though, he started acting like a little bitch.
Well, he tried to take the nigga out so it would get rid of that demographic altogether.
Yeah, try to cancel that nigga.
But if you think about it though,
itself,
true. But that's what happens though. Motherfuckers always trying to do the most. Either you succeed or you fail. He failed.
Facts.
But if you think about the way that Tariq runs his business, like it's very hands off.
Yeah, he really gotta do shit.
His name isn't on anything.
Right.
And the people that work for him don't carry weapons.
This is facts.
Same thing goes for his shit, but it was in the streets though.
This is true.
By a carrier.
This is true.
That nigga just like his daddy.
He really is.
That nigga about to turn course correct on Facebook though.
I said, I think
I already see it.
He said a line.
I said he about to turn course correct into Facebook.
Big facts.
Because remember Effie was talking about going to
different Ivy Leagues,
another campus and he's like, you know what?
I never thought of that.
Yeah, so he probably gonna do the coke shit.
Yeah.
With her throughout those weekends.
Yeah.
But he gonna take course correct to different campuses and blow that shit up. But he gonna need a new connect because motherfucking Monet.
Yeah.
Her ass.
She fucking up.
Be running low.
Quickly.
She ain't never got shit. Honestly.
But I mean that proved the point as far as her needing Kane that particular time too. Because
it was his fault why he wasn't there.
It was his fault.
Because he wanted to rob niggas and they caught up to him.
Yeah, I agree.
Dumbass.
I'm definitely agreeing with you, boy.
I got mad all over again.
But what he should have did though, the call that he should have made
was to her.
He should have called his mom like, yo, I ain't gonna make it.
That'll make sense.
Because I'm at the precinct.
Right.
Because then he probably got a pass for that.
Quickly, yeah. I would say because
that's
the
call though.
He called
the cop.
The cop.
Ramirez.
Oh yeah, he called Ramirez.
Yeah.
Should have called his mom. His mom would have called Ramirez.
That'd have been smarter. And then she would have been in the know and all that shit. We wouldn't have had that problem. But then again,
I mean, she still would have dug in his ass because he been robbing. But
yeah, true.
Ramirez would have got X'd out too though. He about to get X'd out. He about to die.
Most definitely.
I can't wait.
I need no more.
No.
I hope that daddy beat his ass too.
Oh, you gonna kill him in the prison?
Oh yeah, I hope so.
Cause you been fucking my bitch.
That's why I fucked your bitch.
Yeah, everybody been fucking everybody bitch.
Been a lot of that.
Whole lot of fucking in that.
I think Lauren's gonna come back.
Who?
Lauren.
The girl?
The girl in his class.
Oh, most definitely.
She'll get back with him.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah. I'm about to say, this is just like with Diana. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Diana's coming back.
She thought, you know what I'm saying? They're definitely coming back.
They always come back.
She's still at the game.
Effie's gonna be back.
Oh, she's already in there.
Yeah,
She started one. She's top 3.
Gonna have a crew.
She's top 3. She ain't 2 or 3.
She number 1.
Yeah.
She right in the middle.
Yeah, I was like he had smashed before too. So at the other school it choked and everything there too. And you know, obviously he just got the hit in this one too. So
I was watching the inside of the scenes, inside of the episode for this last episode.
Yeah.
And what they said, they used the 3 girls as like a 3 bears scenario. Whereas Diana's too hot.
Okay.
Lauren is too cold, and Effie is like right there in the middle because she's like between both of them. Because she is in the drug business,
but she's smart as shit too.
Yeah. Yeah. So that she's perfect.
I'll say if Rick ever decided to go completely clean, and he'd fuck with Lauren. But if he decided to really go into this drug shit, he'd be with Diana.
But if he's gonna do both,
then it'd be Effie. God damn. That's a way of looking at it.
But you know, Ghost never had that in the middle.
No.
Yeah.
But then again, he wasn't trying
that
to go
we know of.
True, but I mean, he was trying to go completely straight though.
Yes, but I think I need to hear more about old girl.
Which old girl? Oh, the politician.
Yes.
Oh,
I need to know more about her backstory. I think she might have been the one in the middle.
Damn, she might have been.
The one that's sleeping with Method Man?
No,
this was in the regular.
That's his assistant, or his what do you recall her?
I say yes. I can see she's hot too. Dirty.
We sure didn't get to see how the way that actually played out. She just wasn't there no more.
Yeah, because he got killed.
Hey, you wanted something?
Hey y'all, so we got another game for y'all this week, and it ain't no free game, because we done gave out enough free game.
Facts.
No more free, Randy.
Yeah, because I need money.
This game is called Date Up or Break Up.
Okay.
And matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna ask the questions.
All right.
Okay.
Goddamn host Kyle out here.
All right. So you know how Chris Brown be dancing, right?
Okay.
All right. Desto.
Whoa.
No, whoa.
Chris Brown with no limbs. Date up or break up?
Date up.
You got just torso.
She said this
Got
one.
mouth. Oh, Lord. I don't fuck with
She said she don't give a fuck.
Now
you
Scary.
hold me.
no, he can't. I said no limbs.
Oh.
No limbs.
No arms or legs.
It's just torso.
You still got mouth. I'm a date.
You fine.
That sounds like you would order one of those things. One of those, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know exactly what
Yeah.
you're
I gotta worry about him being my ass either. I'm good.
Oh, oh.
Ooh, well. well.
I ain't gotta worry about
This is
that.
true.
I just push his ass over. He gonna fall because there ain't no stability.
She gonna
No
treat that
legs,
nigga
no
like
arms. Just up on his face.
what's his name? Charles off of Diary Mad Black Woman.
Throw that nigga in the tub.
Stop making them damn bubbles, nigga.
Stop making them bubbles. All right, cool. You want me to die, nigga?
Basically.
All right, Jaleel.
Yeah.
Rihanna
Okay.
with HIV.
Oh my god.
Date up or break up?
Oh.
I think he gonna take that HIV.
That was like a Riri, goddammit. Fuck.
I mean,
Don't
what's
take
his
the
name
AIDS.
been living so long? I think you should take it.
True.
Magic
I'm about to
Johnson.
say, I mean, yeah, I probably would still fuck with her, be honest with you.
Ah, you dirty.
You a nasty
I
nigga.
might be, I don't know, man.
You a nasty nigga, bro.
I got
Yeah,
one.
man.
I got one for Kyle.
No, I'm not playing. It's y'all.
No, I want
No,
you to
she
play.
got one for you.
All right, whatever.
Ella Bay
Okay.
with no private areas.
Like, what do you mean?
Like, she ain't got a vagina. Nothing there. Go.
Smooth, as you said earlier.
It's just like her stomach never in.
Okay. Well, you know me. I'm a faces dude.
Okay.
She got a pretty face,
Okay.
so that doesn't.
I mean, well, how would you have sex?
Then again, he said I guess it didn't matter to him.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
You
just.
need the sex, bitches want the neck, bitch.
Ah, serious. That's not
so
funny.
it's just gonna be so you're basically on some Desto shit. It's just gonna be some brain and that's it. You good?
Yeah, I can be cool with that. It's okay.
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 He booed up.
Who
She
that?
is fire. She is fire.
Yeah.
I think I want for Desto.
All right, go ahead, bro.
Oh,
You a billionaire, right?
mm-hmm.
But you can only buy things with the first letter of your first name. You taking it or not?
Yeah.
Most definitely.
That was not the game, though.
No. I mean, it's basically the same thing to me, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's dating brain, but.
That was not the game at all. By the way. That's how my mouth was open. I was just like, oh, this is what we doing?
Mm-hmm.
All right, R. Kelly. Date up or break up?
Break up.
I'm about to say, like, what?
Kales.
Yo, Fresh, what up, Kels?
Mm-mm.
All right.
You just trying to play me.
What's up, bro?
Date up or break up? Kales.
You just trying to... Look at the Kels. Oh, weak as fuck.
What?
He just kills the fuck out of me.
What?
Hey, whenever we post this, make sure you gotta zoom in on the face.
Yeah, I got you. Look at this nigga.
Get your mans.
Nah, but bro, I thought you
It's
said that you
me.
like being tied up in bedrooms and stuff.
By another nigga?
I don't know how to hog tie people.
The fuck does that? What?
He didn't do it. Cause he don't know how to hog tie people.
I don't give a fuck by none of that.
That's what he said. He don't
No,
know.
nigga, what?
He well for that.
What?
This nigga got offended.
Extremely.
A simple no would have sufficed.
No.
I got one for you.
Respectfully.
Mulatto.
Dead up.
He said he don't give a fuck.
All she got is a head.
It's just her head?
Yeah,
Just a bust.
Yes. Up. Naked up.
Just necking up.
I gotta carry her around?
Basically.
Yes.
That's it.
You know, it'd be a whole new meaning to you don't ever take me nowhere.
Could you not take her nowhere?
Not like I have to like carry her around literally.
Are you gonna date up or no? I wanna know.
I'll say it's mulatto. That's your shit, right?
Like the
Yeah.
bitches.
That's your girl.
I'll just like get her buy her like a robot body or something.
Okay. I mean, you gotta have the same
Technology's
technology.
right here.
We gotta have that technology.
Especially if I'm carrying around.
I'll say if she's still alive.
I'm thinking Futurama.
We didn't ask
Just like that.
We didn't ask you that. It was just date up, yes or no?
Yes, date up. She's getting a new body. New body. Who this?
New body. Who is?
Period. Alright, cool.
That's wild, man.
Cool.
Duh, date up. I like how she be talking that aggressive shit. Actually, she don't even say nothing aggressive. She just says it aggressively.
Okay.
Okay, next one.
All right. Let's go with That's all right. I got you. Trey Songz with no joints.
Pass.
Like his arms just.
She made it sound like she don't give a fuck about Trey Songz.
Pass.
Okay, cool.
It's
He's not my type of dude.
What do you gotta say breakup? Oh yeah, you're
I'll
right.
break up.
He is almost. He's like 90% of R. Kelly.
Damn, really? He
They
did
make
some
same kind of
shit?
music.
Oh, okay.
No, that ain't even about that. It's just like
No, but I'm like, you know, these nigga had the braids too.
I don't
Oh,
see
okay.
R. Kelly when I see Trey Songz.
I do.
Calm
You
down.
do?
Yes.
Yo, Ush. Yo, Trey, what's
Really?
up, Kels?
Yeah. Same type of music.
So because they're the same type of music, okay.
And the same type of look and an image that they try to put out there.
Huh.
I like Marvin
Think about it. To this day.
Mm-hmm.
To this day. You ain't heard of R. Kelly like getting married.
Okay. Wait, didn't he get married to Aaliyah?
Yep. He got married to
No,
R. Kelly.
not technically.
R. Kelly
He
was
could
married to
because she was
Andrea.
underage.
Andrea Kelly had children together.
Yeah, no, but you never heard about that shit in music. They always talk about some player shit.
Yeah, it's true.
Same as Trey. Same as Trigger.
I mean, a lot of artists.
Mr. Still Your Bitch.
I'll say a lot of artists that are
Mr.
married
Touch
don't
Your
really
Girl.
throw it out there either.
You said what happened?
A lot of artists, period, don't really say, even though they're married, they don't say it at all.
Wait, who's married? That doesn't say it.
Shit. Offset? Has he ever said it?
He hasn't really had his own music though. But then hold on. The
Oh
other,
my God.
hold on. The other thing you gotta talk about with that as well is they don't make.
T.I. as well. You know what I'm saying? Hasn't he been married to Tiny for forever?
Yes, but he has mentioned his relationships.
He has?
Yes, but
I'll say, because I hear a lot of player shit.
Yeah, but you're not a real T.I. fan like that.
I hear a lot more player
What
shit.
you know about that? What
And
you
actually-
know about
And
that?
that's really about the content though that you're talking about though.
Mm-hmm.
Like the reason why I brought up R. Kelly and Trey Songz is because their content
Mm-hmm.
has to do with women.
Mm-hmm.
T.I.'s content has always been thug shit
Mm-hmm.
and street shit and all this and that
A pimp in the
and
house.
drug shit, all that.
That's right.
Offset, his content has been whatever the group is talking about,
Mm.
and it's always some hype shit. It's never
No.
relationship shit. Yeah, the nigga ad-libs are the worst.
Mm.
Okay,
Skirt.
all right. Someone needs a timeout.
Somebody needs a timeout.
Hey, walkie, like I talked.
I'm about to cut your mic off.
Y'all see how he do?
Yeah, I see that now. It's crazy. Talk about cutting your mic off.
Like, damn. You don't do me like that?
We're not having no more of that.
Because I want to walk it like I talk. Are you serious?
That's wild.
What's the next question? Are we done with this game?
Yeah, we can. I give you one more. Hey, put your friend's song on there.
Put my friend's song.
Yeah,
on here.
whatever song he wants us to listen to. But okay, so the next one's for Jaleel.
Okay.
Okay. Who do you like? Who's somebody you like?
Shit. Fucking Janae Aiko.
Okay.
Fire.
So Janae with no arms and limbs.
Yep.
My bad. That's too much. Janae with no joints. So her arms is just like this, like she's just straight, like she can't even bend her knees. She walk like Like that, like everything. After she ain't got no shoulders, it's just straight.
Ooh wee.
She look like you know how you draw a stick figure?
Yeah.
Like how you don't draw shoulders, it just go straight. Like that. Like, that's her.
Oh God.
Like
that probably still date for real, honestly.
That's wild.
I probably still would.
I
mean, we can't do
because she can't bend.
I mean, I say it's gonna be wild if we ever try to go like.
Down.
I said we can't just lay her down.
She basically is a cardboard cutout.
Oh God. I mean, that's fine. Yeah, so I get it figured out.
You would date the cardboard cutout of Janae?
I don't know.
You don't care about
just walking around.
I said I can order you one of those, big dog. The Janae cutout.
I mean, like it's just actually her, so you know what I'm saying. It's like, all right, you know what I'm saying.
Let's see what song. What's this called?
It's called "Optimistic" by BJ.
Okay.
By BJ.
Let me see that.
The homie.
Cause you know we finna break this shit down, right? And Bobby, we're gonna tell you if your shit sucks.
I got nervous.
How old is he?
I think he's early 20s. I want to say 22, 23.
It sounds like something that I myself would have written when I was 16. Not a knock. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying that it's very, this first song is very infatuated. Like, he likes Shorty. Mm-hmm. And he's not very objective. Because his ass so damn optimistic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe I'm old, but what is he talking about?
I'm guessing.
With this Shorty, or is Shorty drugs?
I'm thinking it's an actual person.
Okay.
That's what
actual girl. I'm thinking this song is catered out to a special girl that he might like, or.
That's what I'm hearing.
So her lipstick is futuristic. What does that mean? It's like metallic or something?
I don't know what that means.
I'm trying to paint a picture here for myself.
I think we should call him and ask him to break down the song.
Well, yeah, call his ass.
You have my phone.
Yeah, call him. Yeah.
I like his cadence though. So I fuck with the cadence. I fuck with the beat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Can I take it off of this?
No. That's why I hate calling artists. This niggas never answer the phone.
No.
Deborah Cox over there? I see you.
Huh?
See Deborah Cox over there?
No, I'm not her. Dude is unavailable.
Damn.
Interesting.
That's why I hate calling artists. Oh my God.
What happened?
Damn.
That.
Basically a fumble?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's considered a safety now because it went out the back of the end zone.
Shit.
But it's all good though. I guess we'll just wait for that nigga to call back at some point. Mm-hmm. The way artists do.
Y'all want to hear a different song?
No. The nigga didn't answer the phone.
Wow. Alright, well.
Is Drake and Nicki's career to this point Is it worth $100 million or more?
I personally thought it was more, but maybe I'm wrong because that's what Wayne sold it for, right? He sold all of Young Money for, right?
Mm-hmm.
How
Damn,
much?
100 mil,
100 mil.
That's all.
including his old shit, his whole
all?
discography and shit. 100 mil, the masters and shit. So
That's wild.
he's no longer gonna get paid a damn thing for any of that.
That nigga's stupid.
Right. You know what
Well,
I'm saying?
he's not. His portion. Because, you know, the artists still get their royalties and things like that.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good.
But Young Money, the Young Money label doesn't own any of it at all.
That is wild.
Why do you do that?
If
I was
honestly,
saying he was down bad. But
honestly, if I was to guess,
I'm down bad.
that's, I mean, my thoughts. I mean, otherwise, why would you sell something like that?
That much though, that's not shit.
if I was to guess, I would say it was probably one of the contingencies on getting out of his deal. And here's the other thing about it. The other thing about that is that Young Money was signed to Cash Money.
Right.
And Cash Money was a Universal company.
Okay.
Which is who he sold
all of the shit to.
The rest of the masters to was to Universal.
Okay.
And so you basically Universal already owned part of it.
Right.
So now they're just getting the rest of it.
Yeah. Okay. But still, I think
so. I think
it's crazy.
I think the price of 100 mil were probably the price of the portion they were willing to buy because they probably already had a majority.
Yeah.
Of the share from the masters.
I can see that.
He's calling.
Oh. You got ringtones and shit?
Yeah. What's up, Bobby? How you doing? We're great. So I got you on the pod, and we want you to break down your song "Optimistic," but give us one moment.
Let's see.
All right. So what's up, Bobby? We got you on a PettySZN podcast. We want you to talk about...
What's up? What's happening?
We want you to talk about your new song, Optimistic, and break it down for us.
Okay.
All right, I got a question for you. Can you hear me? Hello? I said I got a question for you. I'm Kamasai. All right. So on your song, what is futuristic lipstick? Like, is it metallic? Like what? Like what is that? Okay. I'm thinking like some Starship shit. I'm like, damn, her lips is shiny as hell. Like, I'm like, what's? Okay, I feel that. Okay, I feel that. Anybody else got any questions about this? Because that one really stuck out to me. I was like, futuristic lips. I'm like, what is this nigga talking about? Bro, like, call this nigga. Yeah, we're gonna have to link up and get you on the show. Cause I was about to dish your ass because you didn't answer the phone when she called. Ah, shit. All right, we got a question for you. All right, so Rihanna, right? Rihanna with no arms and limbs. Date up or break up? You gonna date Rihanna with no limbs?
He said, "Why?"
No, it don't matter why. It don't matter why. It don't matter why. Date her. You gonna date her or not? You gotta carry her around or push her in a wheelchair. Nah, like she called you just now and was like, you know what, I want to date Bobby. And when you show up, she ain't got no limbs. She's Rihanna. She's a billionaire.
Yeah.
She getting pushed around or something. She got concierge.
Fantastic classic.
All right, I got one more question for you, then we're gonna let you go. Did you hear about what's been going on Clubhouse? So Clubhouse is an app. It's kind of like Twitter, where you got like chat rooms and shit. But it's by invite only. So apparently, celebrity men have been in Clubhouse moaning for $300.
I heard about Lakeith.
Lakeith Stansfield been moaning for $300.
Yeah, I heard about. Wait, for $300?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You heard about this shit? Fair.
Yeah.
But for $300 though, Lakeith?
I mean, would you moan for $300, B?
I'd moan for $2.
I'd moan for $2.
What'd you say? Well, the game is on there wilding too. He on there asking women if they want to get shit on him.
Oh wow.
That's why.
Oh yeah. I forgot all about that shit.
Right.
Alright, well, it was good talking to you, Bobby. If you have any new projects or anything you want to announce, you can before we let you go.
This is your spot, big dog.
Yes, it's true. He is my mentor. No cap.
All right, man. We'll link up with you.
All right, good seeing you. Good talking to you. Bye. No problem. Be safe. Bye. All right, now.
That nigga funny.
He is funny.
That nigga funny.
That nigga funny.
Yeah. Now, what y'all think about that though? Lakeith Stansfield.
That's wild.
Moaning for $300 on Clubhouse.
Nigga, did you say you were moan for $2? We just not gonna bypass that.
He really
we could have. The struggle is real, though, right?
Not a baby.
Hey, yo, look. So look, I saw one of the things on Twitter, and this dude was on. I guess he was like trying to dirty talk in the moan room. I guess what they call it, the moan room.
The moan room.
Yeah, $300 moan room.
The fact that there's a moan room.
And a chick responded, "We need to hear you moan, nigga."
That's frightening.
That is frightening.
That's scary.
Hey, she got on that mad aggressive, like, yo, we trying to hear this shit.
Nigga, where your moan at?
That is wild.
I'm here trying to talk, nigga. We ain't here for that.
In other news, some bullshit is Vanessa Bryant, Kobe's wife.
Yeah.
Being
sued.
Yeah. So her mom is suing her for financial promises that Kobe allegedly made prior to his death.
$5 million, right?
I don't know the number.
It was $5 million. It was to break it down over $96 an hour for 18 years. I wrote all that shit down because I couldn't believe it.
I want to see the Carfax, and I hope this mother is not just trying to take the money.
Because here's my thing.
Because it's just like, why?
Here's my thing. She's been taken care of up to this point at least.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
So why would it stop?
So first off, why would you be getting paid $96 an hour
Facts.
to watch a kid?
Girl,
Right.
watch your fucking mouth. Please talk to
Because
me.
this is your granddaughter, yo.
Right.
So even if you were getting paid because you ran a daycare, it ain't $96 an hour.
$96.
You're just a celebrity, like, nanny, like, what
And
are you?
it's one of those things where if it had been 18 years, it's like, he just died. If that was the agreement, you should have been getting paid.
On me.
Right.
But yeah, but now Vanessa's saying that
there's
the lawsuit's being made out of spite. And that's crazy when it's your own family member, let alone your own mom.
Your own mother, and you just lost your husband and kid?
Yeah.
That's
wow.
rough, B. Like, what the
that
fuck?
mother is out of line, honestly. I hope that she's not doing this, like, for clout.
I couldn't believe it.
I don't think it's for clout. I think it's for money.
Well, I hope she's not doing it for the money, because it's just like, money costs more than, like, how your child is feeling or how she's doing. Like, that's just unnecessary.
It is.
It's sad that she had to go to social media with that.
It is. That shit's wild.
Shit like that always is sad.
I was never.
She didn't only lose her husband, she lost her child.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. On the same damn day.
Yeah.
Yeah, same
Her
time.
daughter didn't even graduate.
No.
Yeah,
like-
that shit wild.
Damn.
But yeah, condolences to Vanessa Bryant. We Kobe. I still yell Kobe when I throw things.
Period.
Anytime I throw something, it's Kobe now.
Kobe. Kobe.
You just gonna keep saying it?
Kobe.
Another topic I had was Meg fatigue. Now, the thing that's funny about Meg fatigue is the fact that she's always in the news now, which is the reason why there's a Meg fatigue, quote unquote. But the funny thing about it is the people whose nerves she's getting on the most now happens to be a lot more women.
Yeah.
Right? But here's the thing about it. That I'm realizing. So on one end, it can go really, really well or really, really bad.
Yeah, most definitely.
Well, here's how it can go really, really bad. I think on the downside, her what the fuck?
Right.
On the downside, her ceiling is somewhere between Cardi and Trina. With her fatigue, like if she just fizzles out with how much she's being seen, right? But if she makes the right business moves and makes the right publicist moves over the next 3 years, 4 years, she could be as big as Drake.
What we talking about again?
Only because of how much attention she garners, whether it's good attention or flaky as fuck. Like, come on now, you can't just get behind the protect women movement to support your own shit.
Yeah, that's foul.
That is foul as fuck.
Like, nobody's gonna call it out, but like, come on.
Like, daddy, chill.
Like, like what the hell is even that? Right?
Literally.
So like, but she's been an opportunist. I think the only thing that one thing that she has done is had the right features.
Okay.
The Cardi feature was a good feature. The Nicki feature was the right feature, but that song was ass.
Yeah.
What, Hot Girl Summer?
Yes, that song was trash.
Yeah.
That song was awful.
It was?
That song was a throw up of instruments. Like, I like the two artists together. I think that I felt like that song should have sounded differently.
Facts.
Yeah, it was not what I was expecting, but
It was beat salad.
Yeah, I definitely expected something different too.
Beat
That's what
salad?
Beat salad.
I say
like,
Trump
that's
was
the
on
name of
that.
the episode.
like beat salad.
Whoa.
That's what it was. It was beats and instruments all over the place.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think how to be with it.
You
I
talking
don't
about
even remember because it was trash song.
I say Travis was on that too. I don't know what I expected, but I expected different.
From what? Which song?
That was you said Hot Girl Summer, right? That's one with Travis. Is Travis on that chorus?
Oh, I think Ty's on that song.
Ty. Okay, there we go.
Real ass nigga give a fuck
There we
about
go.
a bitch.
It sounded like they just threw that song together.
Yeah, I can see that. Yeah.
Matter of fact, it was announced and released like they threw that song together.
Yeah.
It was announced and released within the 48 hours.
That's what it
Like
sounded
they had just recorded it the night before.
And then shot the video.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
My nigga said beat
I
salad.
Nicki like that.
I felt like that song should have been better. I felt like that song didn't need Ty.
It didn't. I agree 110%. Because I was like, why is he here? All right, you know, whatever.
I felt like that song didn't
It's
need
called
Ty.
Hot Girl Summer.
Because think about it, like the song with Nicki versus the song with Cardi.
Mm-hmm.
Cardi's song was Meg on Cardi's song.
Mm-hmm.
But it turned to a Meg song.
No, I don't think so. I think
Meg was the feature of Cardi. The feature of Cardi.
Yeah, Meg was the feature on WAP.
I thought Cardi was, honestly. Meg took over that song.
Meg brought her fans because Cardi had been out of the limelight for a long time because of her birth, the birth of her child. She's been out of the public eye.
But I'm just saying.
Like she's been out of the public eye.
She did some shit that Nicki Minaj normally do whenever she take a song. She make it her song. Like, you know the song that Nicki got with?
I don't feel like that. I feel like she brought her fans. I don't feel like she took the song over.
I think she did. That's just my opinion, though.
She's the more relevant artist right now. That's the only difference.
Relevancy. I mean, a lot of people want to disagree with me because they like Cardi, which is fine. I'm not saying I don't like Cardi, though. She's not the first pick for me, honestly. She's just not. Like, I like her personality. She's funny. She's cool. She got that life. Cool. But, I don't know. That song, I remember every verse from Meg shit.
Okay. But that doesn't go against anything that I just said.
Most definitely.
Hold on, let me finish. Because what I'm saying is that literally the reason why it's easier to remember a certain person first versus another person first
if you become a fan.
is relevancy.
Really?
Who's more relevant at the time?
For me, it's
that's who you listen to. Like, think about it like this: Wayne's verse on the BB King freestyle is actually a good verse.
Oh, okay.
You just don't give a fuck because it's not relevant.
Yeah.
But Drake is way more relevant.
He is.
And so because of that, he didn't really say too much. He just talked shit the whole time.
This is true.
But you like it better because he's more relevant.
Can I pick up on the Drake bar? For real.
That's the bar. Like everybody said for real.
But he said for real.
Okay.
But he said it.
All right.
He did.
You know, it's kind of crazy, Joe, when we talking about Cardi and everything, because one of the things I had written down, because I was in the car the other day, you know, so with Demi and everything, and she had said, and fucking Bodak Yellow came on.
Okay.
And I got to thinking, I was like, yo, was this a song that defined what music is now? Did she, you know, not a musical person in general, but like, when they rap now? Because it's like, yo, this, I think because of this song, it broke a whole lot of barriers and shit down. I think because of that song, I think it's the reason why we have songs like Savage and shit like that. Personally.
But I think while Bodak Yellow was a trend-setting song, I don't think hold on, let me see that. I don't think that it's what changed the sound. I think the sound that we hear a lot is actually Migos.
Yeah.
I think Migos is the sound. Like, cause if you hear this is like a Migos, like a what's their group? This is a OC type of beat.
Okay.
Have you listened to Cardi before the Fame?
Oh my god, it was awful.
Well,
I heard she was fired before. That's crazy.
It's a song called Red Bars.
Yeah, I've heard that one. Yeah, I've heard that one.
I like how she was raw and aggressive on that song, honestly. And I was just like, oh, I fuck with this. But then when she made it, I was just like.
Well, here's the thing about Cardi. I think that she has the voice for music.
Yeah.
I just don't think it ain't good.
No.
The content ain't good.
She don't write it. That's why.
Well,
that plays a part in why.
Well, to me, the things that she doesn't write is actually better than the things that she does write. Because Partisan is that nigga.
Yeah, he is.
Like Partisan, that nigga be having her like with some bars.
He does.
And you're like, damn, she said that. Oh shit, right? How you hit him with that? Like yeah.
I thought it's like that shit. You heard me.
Right, and so that sound is like this was so basic.
It may have been, but here's the thing.
Version? The fuck?
Here's the thing though, because like, you know, so I was gonna tie that into what you were saying earlier about relevancy as far as artists and shit go. For me, I remember the person who comes with the best energy. You know, so with the more energy and shit.
That song, she talking hella shit though.
Exactly.
Like, and she's being cool with it.
Exactly.
She gonna do
what to who?
Let's find out.
You know what I'm saying? Or that Demi, that
talking like she said she gonna do what?
To who?
Motherfucking who?
Exactly.
Let's find out and see.
I enjoyed her energy on this song.
Let's find out and see, bitch.
You know what I'm saying?
You heard me?
And that's why I'm saying, like, you know, so because of, I'm not gonna put it all on this song, but because of that song, a lot more songs came out like it. You know what I'm saying? A lot more people came out with that type of content. You know what I'm saying? Also, you ain't fucking with me. You talking to who?
I'll give you this though.
What's up?
The thing that I will say that Cardi did that Nicki wasn't able to do. This has nothing to do with the music.
No, I want to hear.
Because I see you rolling your eyes and shit.
I set up a little bit because I want to hear it.
I think the thing that she was able to do that no other female artist was able to do is trailblaze multiple lanes for female artists to all be out at the same time. Like, think about it. Name another time where female artists, more than one, have been able to be as big in the industry as they are right now. Now, this also could be a matter of circumstances, the way that the society is now.
Right.
That could be a part of it. But I don't think anyone's been more inviting to smaller artists than someone like Cardi.
Okay.
But I will say this. When it comes to Meg, I feel like Wale doesn't get his flowers.
I think we were talking about that.
We definitely talked about that.
Off air.
Yeah, we talked about that. I feel like he doesn't get his flowers because I was still in a relationship at the time. I was with my ex, and actually we weren't even together. We were just cool. This was after we had broke up another time ago, and I was playing this song by Wale called Pole Dancer. Like, that was my shit. I was like Wale. All of Wale's new shit was coming out. I was still living in Salt Lake City, and like I was listening. Like, this song is dope.
Okay.
And I didn't even know like who the chick was.
Right.
Some person named Meg Thee Stallion. Right. Like, I seen the video, but I didn't know who the person was. I didn't even know who she was. And the funny about it is, in that video, she doesn't even look like Meg Thee Stallion now.
I never seen the video.
When you look at the pole dancer video, she doesn't look nearly as polished as she does right now.
Interesting.
And I feel like Wale don't get his flowers for that, for putting her on.
Right? We're going to have to, yeah.
Because Wale is probably her first major feature.
I can see that.
And he's not even, that major of an artist.
I mean, he should be, but people don't want
to put him in
that
the
type
discussion.
Of,
Yeah, it's just true.
He's overlooked.
Yeah.
He is, extremely.
But he's overlooked in the sense of like he's right under like Big Sean. Like right under that bar.
I'll agree.
When it comes to like rappers. Cause Big Sean, everybody's like, we like him, he's good. Yeah. But he doesn't really release music enough.
Yeah.
And he isn't seen as having a game-changing thing about him. True. Like a Drake, a Kendrick, a J. Cole.
Right.
Or anything that brings back the vibes like a Jay-Z or any of the older rappers. True. He doesn't remind you of anyone.
Right.
But he also doesn't like get you excited.
No disrespect to Cole, but what has he done that was game changing?
I want to say having multiple albums with no features.
Okay, that's true.
That's number one.
That's true. That's true.
Number two, I think that when he started, like he took over full creativity. He was producing his own beats.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Producing his own beats, and it was apparently, well, not apparently, but all of his music has been content heavy. True. So it's all been a true story of some sort. If it wasn't his story,
it was somebody else.
It was his friend, close friend.
That was on 4 years only. Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong.
Well, not just that, like, because he even had he even had his friend's perspective on 2014 Forces Drive.
Really?
Forces Drive.
Yeah, Forces Drive was an amazing album.
The one thing that was very, I guess you say, not introspective, but whatever the opposite of that is, like talking about society, the day and age, our generation. True. That was Born Center.
Yeah.
On top of himself being a born sinner, talking about our generation as a whole, like his shit has been very
content. Yeah, you heard about
content heavy. Like it's very like, I guess the way that I can say it, like his one of his bigger influences, he says, was Nas. Okay. Like, remember that song Let Nas Down?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. If Nas could make music that like the way that people wanted to hear it, it would be J. Cole.
Damn.
Because Nas was real content heavy, storyteller, all of that. Same thing as J. Cole. J. Cole packages it well. Pause.
Yeah, how the way he says it.
Yes.
Yeah, I agree.
Yes.
You know, I think because I'm saying
between the beat,
yeah,
the way he changes his flow,
yeah,
all of that.
I was saying, I want to say KOD was the beginning of his real was of a more
Nigga,
of a
I heard KOD in an airport in Denver.
Yeah, I would say that.
I spent at the airport. That's a long story though.
That motherfucking his cadence on that it changed up drastically. I was like, oh shit, we got a whole new code here.
Yeah, that nigga created another nigga for a feature.
Exactly. He really did. What was it, Kill Edward?
Yeah.
No, wait, he's gonna have an album.
But Kill Edward's about to have an album?
Yes. I wish I was lying to you.
What?
Kill Edward's gonna have a whole fucking album.
I'm weak as fuck.
I forgot where I saw that, but yeah, he's that's the Kill Edward. Yeah, the Kill Edward.
See what I'm talking about?
That's
Game changer. See what I'm talking about? See what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Game changer.
He created the nigga. Come on.
My character is.
That's how you know the nigga bored.
Just like, come on.
That's like, yeah, my player ass nigga.
That's hard. I don't know about bored, but that's hard.
And Kendrick, the nigga that's always gonna change the beat.
This is true. Change the beat or change his voice. He changed cadence immediately. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I think Kendrick, but when I relate artists, I say that Kendrick to me is the more put together, like solo artist version of Andre.
Yeah, we talked about that most definitely. Yeah,
like how much they bring to the table.
Yeah, they bring a lot. They bring a lot of creativity.
Table, honestly.
But Andre just never brought a solo project.
He didn't.
I mean, he don't have to though. Honestly.
To me, he'll never be on the Mount Rushmore because of that.
Yeah.
He'll never be top artist because of that. Because he's always had a supporting star.
I don't think it was more so a supporting star. I think he was making them stars, honestly. Like him putting on there his little shyness. How to put this without like getting all confused. Like it's kind of like our group. You come up with the topics, give it to us, and it's kind of like it's like he's a Barry Gordy. That makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, but
of the song.
I say, but I don't make you guys stars.
I mean, most definitely, but
because you guys are stars in your own right.
Right.
And this isn't like a main role and supporting role thing. This is one of those things where I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna be myself, and y'all have the choice to be yourself or not.
But damn.
Like y'all have the option to come in here and be yourselves or not. But the reason I say Andre has always had a co-star.
When he didn't have Big Boy, who did he have?
Well, it's always been Big Boy.
Oh, okay. So
it's always been Big Boy, or he's on a feature.
Okay, I see what you're saying now.
I don't know a solo track.
Hey, I think it's solo.
Big Boy don't have a verse on there?
No, sir.
You don't have a rap verse at the end?
Nah. We talked about that the other day. It's strictly him.
All him.
Then who was singing in the background? Was that Farnsworth?
That's him singing.
That was him on that whole song.
I mean, because if you look at the video, it looked like he had more singers, but
because it was him.
That was all him, if I recall. That song is really sad.
That video is him in different things.
Yeah.
No, the video's not on him though.
I mean, Baby Boy, he was a manager. That was his role. That's all he did.
To a Farnsworth? Farnsworth was that nigga, bro. He was. Farnsworth was that nigga, bro. That nigga was.
How did he get famous? Just by being a cameo?
Yeah, that nigga introduced me to Ash Shots.
Bro, that is a lit thing.
So I guess she's ready to move on.
Hey.
Yeah.
Not yeah. It is.
I felt that.
Hey, ladies. Yeah. I felt that.
What do y'all think? I think that the Meg fatigue can turn into legendary status, because remember I think Drake is the only other person, maybe Jay-Z, but as far as I can remember, Drake is probably the only other. Nicki has it, but Drake fatigue, because people were just tired of hearing his voice. And actually, Nicki, it was never that people were tired of hearing her voice; they were tired of hearing her in pop sound. Because once she went pop herself, and then she started making a whole lot of music with Ariana Grande.
Yeah, that's true.
When did this become a music podcast?
Hey, according to one of our listeners, we've been doing it. We talk a lot about music, so
I guess we're a music podcast now. Somebody go change the categories? You don't fuck about that shit. All right, come on. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Do y'all think that she will fizzle out like a Lil Kim, a Trina,
I don't think so.
Rashida?
Put a moment would have married me. No.
I don't think she, as long as
she fizzle out, or will she reach the pinnacle?
I feel like only time will tell if she's gonna reach, because me personally, I'm tired of hearing pop that don't stop, pop that cat. I want to know. I feel awkward. What Drake said, is there more? Like
the thing that's funny about it is, like, I've gotten to talk over the past week some major Meg fans.
Yeah, I would.
Right? Yeah, including you. And here's the funny thing about it. Most of them haven't even heard the album.
Damn.
Probably, and not probably, but mostly because of like takes like mine that will tell you, hey, look, if you're a Meg fan, this album is a very good version of what she already does.
Yeah.
It's what she does to the next level. And she doesn't change it up at all. It's just what she does, but better.
I agree.
I think she did what the baby tried to do. He tried to do what he does, but better. And I think this last album and the EP, and the EP was deeper, but the album, was it Blame It on Baby?
I like that one.
It's what he does.
Okay.
But I think he tried too hard to make it better. I think he reached out of his pocket a little bit, which wasn't bad. It's just that the album is all singles, and so by the time you hear the whole album, I get the baby fatigue just from hearing his album. Not even from seeing it.
I get baby fever.
Look on his face.
I'm sorry. I just thought that was coming.
Look, let me ask you. Let me say this. You're never gonna hear a nigga with 3 kids say he's got baby fever. Let me go ahead and straighten it out.
A
nigga with 3 kids will never have baby fever.
No.
Chill.
No. Because kids is kids at that point.
I must say, I don't think I've had baby fever.
No, look, kids is kids at that point.
Almost every other day.
Every other day.
Freaking cute.
Because it's like, yo, when you see somebody else's kids, like, all right, cool, I got my own.
I got puppy fever earlier. I was like, oh, you know what? I might want a puppy. But that was.
You should get a puppy. And
no.
name a freaking cheese.
No, because then you have to take care of it.
Facts.
I take care of it.
Kids.
Just get it.
But I don't. The only reason I think that she could become as big as Drake is if she makes the right moves.
Yeah.
If she grows with her fan base. She hasn't changed up shit. Oh, but what I was saying was that they haven't even listened to the album because they're like, I heard that Body Yaddy Yaddy song, and it's stupid.
Yeah.
And I was like, don't get me wrong, the content on her album, very, very, it's non-existent. It's non-existent. It's Houston music. It's all party shit. It's Houston music.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say I hate it. It's just I hate the body yaddy yaddy. Because why would you put that in your song?
But
it's the whole chorus. Like,
look, imagine her.
Imagine
her in the studio saying this, right? But also imagine it coming out of the radio and how catchy it is.
Yeah, that's true.
That's the crazy part about it.
But the radio, the radio is a scheme. It always gets you like you hear the song and then you got a radio play the same.
Imagine that song coming out. Imagine that song playing in the club though.
You drunk, you don't care.
But what I'm saying is, when it comes to Meg, when you put Meg on, almost anything that you put on with Meg's name on it is gonna have ass shaking to it.
Facts.
And I think that's that's an annoying ad lib now.
That's a very annoying ad lib.
And you're gonna keep saying it.
Of course she is.
All right. Yeah, I think if she, damn, I'm just bad. Did I just do a sheep noise?
I'm tired of the
No, I think if she makes the right moves and start adding content, then yeah.
I agree.
Yeah. Coming to America 2 is on the way. Remember we talked about that a few month or two back.
Let's roll, friends.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm ready to see what it's gonna be like. I hope it's good.
There's some newer actors in the mode too.
They
put that on.
Yeah,
they put some newer niggas in there.
It's still Eddie and Arsenio.
Yeah, obviously, yeah. I mean, the original cast is all there too. They just added some of the newer people.
Married?
I don't remember. I didn't care enough to look at all of it.
Oh, not her.
I didn't care enough to look at all of it. I just wanted to see if it was actually coming to fruition. It's like Space Jam 2.
I think that's actually on the way, ain't it?
Yeah.
I don't want to watch
it. Yeah, it's actually on the way. Yeah.
Why?
Because it's not gonna be the same.
Duh, because the GOAT is on there.
Who?
LeBron.
Oh, I'll watch it. No, he was in it.
Yeah.
I was just stuck on what you call it.
Michael Jordan?
Yeah.
I mean, Michael Jordan's cool. But you haven't tell me that a nigga arm can stretch out that long like that.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious on how it's gonna go. I mean, that's usually the problem with most sequels. They aren't usually as good as the original.
The first one is always the best one.
Usually,
for the most part.
I definitely agree.
Oh, it's time for the Vavianas?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to play my Vavianas?
Duh. Desto, duh. That's your last name now.
Boy, shut
Desto, duh.
It's Desto.
We gonna brand that.
A pimp named Desto.
A pimp named Desto,
Stop
duh.
disrespect. Daddy Chow.
Put some respect on my name.
Daddy Chow. Let me turn on my white voice. This song I'm about to play for y'all is called Spend a Night by Alexa.
Spend a night.
Okay.
Because that's all we want to do, but niggas be like, no. Just playing.
You getting kicked out?
No. I've been kicked out.
She said never.
He let the door hit you on the way out?
No.
No.
That's my new drop. Fuck it.
You ever packed the spin a night bag?
I usually keep the bag on me though, just in case. What do I want mine to be?
Period.
Hey, this is hard.
Yeah, she started talking that shit.
I fuck with this.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy?
What's that?
I would like this song better from LMA.
There you go.
No, I'm saying her voice. This sounds like a LMA song. Cause I was heavy on her album. I used to play it from top to bottom at Sprint when I used to work there.
He did.
On the speakers.
Yeah, he played that shit often.
Matter of fact, it was on repeat. The album. It would just play straight through.
Facts.
We only listen to LMA throughout the whole day.
Oh yeah. I was gonna go ahead and log out for you. Tap the show. Go ahead and log out for you.
But no, don't get me wrong. I like this song. I think she sounds great. I also think that this is whoever wrote this may have. Well, she may also write for LMA.
I can see that.
She gave me Lizzo vibes though from the lips down.
That's probably why she writes for other people.
She's not ugly though.
I didn't say she was.
I don't think she's ugly from the lips down.
No, I'm not saying she is. What I'm saying is
she could be insecure.
No, I'm saying industry execs.
Oh, whatever they look like.
Not even just look alike. Industry execs may find it. They may judge and say that that type of look is hard to market.
I'm sorry for cutting you off. I should have just kept on listening before I kept on trying to answer for you. I was like, well, maybe that's it. And you're like, no. I'm like, well, maybe that's, no, stop. Like, no. Just stop. Like, shut the fuck up, please. So I can get it out before I forget.
So I think that industry execs may say that it's hard to market a certain look with a certain genre.
Yeah.
Because Lizzo is pop.
Yeah.
Which means that even white people listen to it.
True.
And I think that a heavier person is not hard to market to everyone as opposed to a particular niche like R&B, soul.
Facts.
So that would be why I would say that she may not have been marketed. That may be a solo. Is that a solo project? Like, I mean, a solo release? Let me see. Like who she signed to?
I don't know who she signed to.
Esperanza. That's how you say it?
I'm not sure.
Oh, God.
What?
I've never been a fan of like eyeliner.
Oh no, that's wild.
I hate eyeliner. Like hate it.
Where did that come from?
She's wearing it.
Oh no.
Yeah, this is a solo release.
Yeah.
Like it's on her name. Like she's not signed to anybody.
She's gotta be an independent artist.
That also that kind of backs up what I was saying too.
Yeah, that she's just a writer.
Or that nobody wanted to get behind her, put the money behind her. It's one of those things where you gotta like build your own fan base for people to like support you. But it's the same thing with businesses though. They want to see what kind of sales numbers you do
before they
invest in you.
That's true. That's true.
That whole song played 4 minutes. Y'all really must really like that. We just talking.
Well, we was talking to, so we're not gonna get sued for that.
It's a good song.
That was
a good song.
when she started spitting that shit. I'm like, oh.
Not gonna lie, I think I lost this week.
Yeah. You lose every week.
Already?
Okay.
Damn. He said lose every week. God damn.
But how you already lost?
I don't know.
Only one song played.
Oh no, I heard your song earlier, so you know, so you played it earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Which
mean,
one?
the shit was loud as fuck.
I played plenty of songs.
I don't remember, but that first one you said, this is my jam. So this is my song, so yeah.
It might have been Illmatic, Ugly Love. Shout out to the boy.
Shout out to the game. We have to bring you on the show. On the red.
On the red.
He's alright.
Alright.
Not the red.
Nah,
Not the red.
So the song I'm about to play is I Don't Even Speak Spanish, LOL, by XXXTentacion. So, yeah.
Don't speak Spanish?
Don't speak Spanish.
Pour something out for the day, homie.
That's the name of the song?
Uh-huh.
That's wild. I like it.
Yeah, right? That's some shit.
It seems like a happy joint.
It is a happy joint.
That's new for you.
It's on fire.
He's speaking Spanish.
He don't even speak Spanish.
Exactly.
Oh. Yeah, you lost.
It's one of those songs if I could dance.
Are you sure it's your film?
Oh, he has verses later on. Basically, he's a feature on his own song. On his song.
On his own song? That's dope.
He's basically a feature.
So is this him singing?
No, this is I think Rio Santana or Judah, or I'm not even too sure who the other person is, but yeah.
I love his face. The reaction of listening to it.
I definitely wasn't expecting this from him.
Yeah.
X?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's let's say wait till you hear his verse if we can go that far and everything, but
This sounds like a Sway Lee joint.
yeah. Yeah. It does seem like that. Yeah, I can see that now.
Happened to that nigga.
Well,
hey, recently didn't he get his
domestic violence.
Oh well, that too, but he recently got his music taken from him. Like somebody stole some of his shit. Like I think he had a laptop or some shit like with his music on it. And somebody stole it and trying to hold it for ransom or some shit.
Oh man.
That happened recently.
Why don't he just record new shit?
Couldn't tell you.
Apparently that's what Britney Spears. All white people, I guess. I don't know.
Doesn't make me fall out.
Because I was really thinking about Taylor Swift.
Oh, okay.
I think Taylor Swift is as big as Britney Spears was, or bigger actually.
Oh, she's definitely bigger.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift, shit, she's a
I
fucking
don't know how
monster.
Britney Spears made it.
And she because she did it again, but she didn't have to cut her hair off. So yeah, she's bigger than Britney.
Oh, this is X's verse. Don't sound like him, do it.
Sound like the first nigga.
Like I said, he is featured on his own track. You know what I'm saying?
But, this is not his?
Yeah, this is his track. You know what I'm saying? It's his track, but it just seems like he's featured on it. Because that was his whole entire verse.
I thought the feature said Judas.
The nigga didn't say shit.
Basically. Yeah. So, but yeah, that was I only speak Spanish, LOL.
Yeah, you just might have lost this week.
Oh, no, I told him as soon as I heard the beat.
That's right.
Nigga, you're a beat.
I don't care. I like the song though.
Yeah, it was cool.
No, it's still vibe for the week. That's how you was vibing.
You was feeling real jiggy.
You know it.
Gave me like Hawaii vibes. Caribbean vibes.
This is from Ye Ali's new album. This was the new shit I was talking about. I forgot about. You like that sample?
Yeah. You know you lost.
Player.
Indeed.
Player.
Hey.
Player.
Okay. Okay.
I forgot we was getting recorded.
Yeah. Oh, that bright ass camera. Don't hear dancing. Hey.
I say right now, since they can't even hear the music, we just like we wild.
Just dancing.
Right.
Just moving. Okay.
Who just said
I'm
this
not
was?
gonna lie. You making it look.
Hey.
You making a little friction between us, but you most definitely got that second slide.
Hey, that boy killed this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit hard. Who's this again?
Yeah, Ali.
Yeah, Ali. Okay.
The song is called Player.
I'm gonna just send me that. And do. Why football players be thick?
Oh my god.
Nigga had a fatty.
Oh my god.
Dog had cakes.
Can you please stop?
Like, why they make the niggas wear leggings or whatever they're called?
Football pants?
Make your booty look nice. Make you want to just tap it.
Oh my god.
And this is what we're gonna take it out on. This is another Yeah Ali project or another Yeah Ali song. It's called Back Rubs. Right? Let's see what we got. Anything else we want to talk about?
Do you have anything you want to talk about?
Anything else I want to talk about? Let's see here. I think I'm good. I might be good this week, man.
I do.
What you got?
What's up? What we talk about?
Do you guys think you can well, I'm in a situation right now where nothing personal. I mean, it's kind of personal. It's more so of compromising.
Okay.
Say someone have children,
Okay.
and you can see a future with that person, and
Okay.
but your standards are like you don't want to be
What's my who's kid?
like the second baby mother, third baby mother, whatever.
I see it. I understand.
Do you think like that's selfish for me
No.
to like not want to deal with that, or do you feel like if I fuck with that person so much I should just look past it? Or like how would you go about it if it was like you?
I get what you're saying. You know, because I'm typically that type of person also. You know, so I usually don't pursue girls that have kids.
No, it's not about the children.
It's not about the kids.
I love kids, no problem.
You said you didn't want to be like the third baby mama though?
Basically, she's saying, would you have kids with somebody that already
has kids? Ooh.
Yeah.
Like maybe this person came into your life some kind of way and y'all like.
I used to be a firm no. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I may change my mind on that eventually. You know what I'm saying? But at one point I was definitely a firm hell no on that. You know what I'm saying?
But what if you really like got feelings for this person?
And that's
cool.
yeah, I'm saying that's probably where my mindset would go. Because if I turn around and actually start having feelings and shit for him, then I was like, you know what? All right. And it's like, yeah, why not? You know what I'm saying? It might become a thing. Like, oh, you know, maybe why not? You know, but like I said, I don't know, man. Because I typically wouldn't. So.
What about you, Kyle?
For me, it's like, given my situation, I might like. She got kids of her own. That's gonna create a Brady Bunch already.
Facts.
It's literally what the show's about. Yeah, two people that brought their kids together. But it would have to be like, for me, I'm not against it. But it would have to be like an end all be all to this relationship shit for me.
What you mean?
Like, I'm gonna be with this person. That's it.
Oh, okay. Oh, like this is the one.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
yeah. I honestly, I wouldn't have kids with another person myself. But whether she has kids or not isn't really relevant.
That makes sense.
Yeah. While we're talking about relationships, what do y'all consider cheating? What do y'all consider flirting?
My dictionary's hella shit. Because I'm very selfish when something is mine. Even though like I don't own her or nothing like weird.
We said flirting or cheating?
Flirting.
I
What do you consider flirting?
Like overly like touching, like
Okay.
friendly,
Okay.
touchy feely. I don't like that. Showing all your freaking teeth. Girl, like why are you like daddy chill?
Get show all your teeth.
Why are you doing that?
How many teeth do I show when I smile? Or do I just smile? I'm not allowed to smile in another bitch's face, huh? That's the way. She can't ever make me laugh. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
You better tell that bitch
if it ain't my girl.
trash. Go about your business. No, I don't know. Like, even though I want to be like that, I'm slowly getting over that.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. Like, I'm just like, why are you smelling at her? That's why I like you. You gonna show her one of my favorite features of you.
Oh.
And now she gonna fall for you. How I felt for you over that smile.
Oh.
Yeah.
I asked that question because I went to Shake Shack this week and shit, and I think this girl flirted with me with her tone of voice, and in response, my tone of voice got lower as well. You know what I'm saying? In a more flirty way. And I was like, I didn't even try to do that. It just did it. I was like, oh shit, that's fine.
What was the conversation?
It was a simple conversation.
How
Like,
was she flirting though?
I don't know. Like I said, I think it was a tone. It was her tone of voice. It was more or less like I'm glad to see you type shit, even though you're just here to do this or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Even though you're just here to do this, and it's like,
Just here to get the smell.
maybe I was overthinking it. You know what I'm saying? That's possible. You know what I'm saying? I be on some shit
Tone
sometimes.
and
But
voice can most definitely be flirting. Like,
yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was like,
because I can
This is
change
weird.
my tone and be flirting.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? It was just, I don't know. I was like, you know what? I gotta find out what's my friends consider flirting. Kyle, what do you consider flirting?
To me, it's kind of one of those things where it's like, you don't know someone's flirting until you get like the non-verbal communication.
Facts.
I don't think it's really ever what somebody's saying. Because it's like they can just be being nice.
Facts.
The other thing that you can do is like they're being nice, but if they smiling extra hard on something that wasn't funny,
Right.
or
Yeah.
like you're not even joking, they're just smiling.
This is true.
That's like, okay. You just okay, whatever.
You're
or
weird.
yeah, girls do weird shit when they flirting. Like they get in your bubble.
All of your shit.
Yeah, this is true.
Real close and personal.
They hug with their legs. Like they hug with their whole body.
What you mean their legs? Like the leg go up?
No, I wasn't saying that. I was saying like when y'all hug, they put their private parts on you.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah, they hug you like.
Destin was like, I ain't never done that.
I've never did that before.
Yeah, when they hug you with their whole like not put their legs on you, but hug with their whole body like.
I think I haven't did it because my stomach be preventing me.
This nigga.
That's the part to go, but
This nigga.
no, I'm just playing.
But yeah, so that's something. Yeah, I mean, a lot of the times I think when girls are flirting, they try not to look like they're flirting.
And they look obvious.
It's not even that it's not that it's obvious. It's just that I recognize because I grew up around all women.
Okay.
Like I was raised with all women. My favorite cousins do, but that's pretty much it. All my other cousins, yeah, females, aunties, you know, got sisters and shit. So
Okay.
see, I grew up around all women.
That shit crazy.
So that's why.
That's a hell of a benefit.
So that's why when it comes to me, like, it be sounding like I'm complaining about women. Nah,
I know y'all bitches.
I just
I know y'all bitches.
I just be paying attention. I just be paying attention. I just be like, all right, I'm not gonna let you get that shit off. But maybe I should. Maybe I should just ignore these motherfuckers.
Ignore you whores.
Not you whores.
Yeah, that's my shit. But did that answer suffice or did you need
Yeah, that definitely sufficed. For me. That makes
You don't
sense.
have to keep repeating words that I say to you.
That's a nice word. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I borrow it. I borrow that mug. You know what I'm saying?
I borrow that mug.
Anything else?
What is your definition of the American dream?
Y'all never find.
The reason why I asked that is because I was watching there's a documentary called Use Me on Amazon Prime and shit. And it was basically about this girl think this was done before the whole OnlyFans thing got as big as it was, because of what she did. She basically had people paying to obviously see her and do certain shit and everything.
Okay.
She had certain rules to where she, number one, won't get naked, and she's not having sex.
Okay.
Period. Those are just not gonna happen.
Okay.
She had a guy turn around and I guess his fetish was spending money. So no, that's a real thing. So those are called pay pigs.
Oh,
in that
I didn't know there was a term for it.
There's a term for it. So they're called pay pigs. She didn't use that term because I guess the term is newer. But essentially, she got the dude to spend 20 grand on her in a night. He basically gave her a card information. Was like, here you go. And I guess the dude that was doing the documentary was like, you're living the American dream basically. And it's like, it kind of got me wondering, like, what are people's definition of the American dream? Is it to get paid to do hardly anything, or is it to just what is your definition of the American dream?
Can I interrupt real fast?
Please.
Before you answer, I feel like the American dream is what you make life, honestly, or what you want to make life.
He's talking about you.
Yeah.
You. No, you.
Oh, me?
Yes.
Yeah, you specifically.
Oh, you want to know what's mine?
Yeah.
Yes, for the third time, yes.
ain't do me like that, but that's a great question. I really don't have an answer for that because I'm a winged person. I'm trying to get out of that. Well, I really have been getting out of that. I've been trying to do things that I want to do.
Okay.
But I don't have it all planned out, so I really can't answer that.
Do you have an overall goal that you're trying to reach at one point? You know, what is maybe I should change it to that.
I want to have a few businesses.
Okay.
I want them to be successful.
Okay. Businesses and what?
I want to have my own nightclub.
Okay.
I want to have my own restaurant.
Okay.
I want to have my own hair bar.
That sounds tight.
Going to sell hair and shit.
Okay.
Stuff in that nature.
Okay.
I want a partner.
That sounds dope.
Yeah.
Make things a little easier.
It ain't about the. Okay. It ain't even about like
It won't be about easy. It's just it's just you want to do somebody with somebody.
Yeah, most definitely. I never had nothing like that, like a partnership.
That's beautiful.
Like I'm used to relationships where it's like it's no friendship. Like whenever you're in a relationship, rules change. When I'm in a relationship, I want things to be the same like before. Gave each other titles.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah, no, I get you.
So yeah, that's what I want.
I get that. Okay.
For me, it's financial freedom. Like regardless of how that comes, because it's one of those things where once you don't have to worry about money, you can.
Your life becomes. It seems like it becomes a lot more fun.
You can start living.
Yeah.
Like it's one of those things where it's like we alive but we ain't living.
Facts.
Yeah.
Right.
Like
and it's one of those things where it's like I've been places financially that I don't ever want my kids to have to deal with it.
Preach.
Right? And it's one of those things where it's like, all right, I'm going to show them how to not do this. But for first, I got to go do it.
Yeah.
And so we working. I'm working.
Work, don't stop.
But then again, it's not even about working hard. It's about working smart. Right?
Agreed.
Like you don't need to do too much. Just do it right.
There you go. Work smarter, not harder.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Exactly.
Straight up.
And so we can get more in that on another podcast. Because that's a whole other conversation.
Yeah.
All right, then.
Even though we know that when we say we're going to talk about this later, we never talk about it later.
True. We don't.
Well, we talk about it without y'all. We talk about it without y'all. We talk about it off air and shit.
Do you hear me?
But, hey, yo. He's not different for her. She's different for him. She's not crazy for that shit she did. She just doesn't respect you.
No.
His phone's not dead. That bitch in airplane mode.
Yes, sir.
Fellas, she's not funny at all. You just find her attractive. Ladies, he's not that tall. He's wearing Air Forces or Timbs.
I think he just muted us.
Wow.
He just straight muted. I saw the hand gesture.
If she's asking, she wants to know if you gonna lie.
That's wild.
It's not tricking if he just paid for your meal.
Nigga, oh shit.
He really is.
Even though you didn't think she was coming back, everything you did in the meantime, that shit cheating. But I digress.
If y'all meet up and she got the matching bra and panties on, She was the one that decided y'all was having sex, not you.
Well, yeah, that's the same thing as saying if I show up and I already have a condom. Bitch, you guessed it.
Because you got the condom?
Yes.
That's wild. That's wild as fuck.
Hey, I can make a moment out of no moments.
I see.
If you came in here stressed, remember you're blessed. Our time here is borrowed, so live for today and plan for tomorrow.
This nigga really put us on mute. He really put us on mute, B. That shit crazy. I see this hand gesture like, wait a minute, I know what the fuck that is. What you doing there?
He said, these sound like the red.
I said, because I had to do this shit about y'all and the fucking church all the time. I'm like, no, I know what this nigga's doing. Okay.
Nigga, get the first down.
That was
Thank
wild.
you.
All right.
On my birthday, but yesterday me and my best friend was playing this game. Where like we make a sound with something and then we gotta copy it. So yeah, I'm about to post that. I'm supposed to.
Don't wait that. Give me up.
That's a long ass podcast, film.
That was a long ass pod. Excuse me. Real quick.
And pause your video.
Oh yeah. That's what I was at.